If you can see me, it means that your consciousness has been at least 25% uploaded. If you're talking about your physical body, then yes, your cognitive processes are no longer running on wetware. But we've modeled all your neural connections as bits of code that's currently running on silicon and metal. It's safely stored on a massive, distributed computing cluster owned by Everlast. Don't worry, it's uploading as we speak. I'm here to help you cross over. In ancient cultures, I might have been called a psychopomp. That's a little grandiose for my tastes. I like to think of myself as a combination of greeter, check-in clerk, and onboarding technician. You were doing whippets inside a bouncy castle when you lost your balance and fell. The fall broke your neck, killing you instantly. Here at Everlast, you'll never sustain that kind of injury again, unless you're into that sort of thing, in which case you can simulate death as many times as you wish. This is just the lobby. Once we sign you up for one of our digital afterlife membership plans, you'll have access to hundreds of worlds crafted for your enjoyment. Every aspect of your biology will be faithfully reproduced and infinitely customizable. You'll be able to taste every note in a glass of perfectly aged. A hangover will be optional. We offer 3 afterlife membership tiers: Basic, Premium, and Elite. Your tier eligibility is based on your afterlife participation readiness score. It's a trustworthiness score that determines what kinds of spaces you'll be able to enter and what kinds of privileges we can grant to your account. We can run the score in one of 2 ways: based on your past behavior in digital spaces or based on your internet search history. Do you have a preference? Our records indicate that during the course of your lifetime, you made 3,201 internet shitposts, ignored 522 software updates, used your ex's Netflix password for 9 years, signed up for the same free trial using multiple email addresses on 18 occasions, and used an ad blocker on 82% of the sites you visited. Regrettably, these behaviors resulted in a score too low for acceptance into our premium and elite plans. It is therefore my pleasure to offer you our basic tier. The basic tier is subsidized by our corporate partners. Thanks to their generous contribution, we're able to offer you perpetual afterlife access free of charge. In exchange, we require that you submit to some minor adjustments to your psychographic profile, messaging settings, and emotional range. We offer our customers a channel to your loved ones who have not yet passed. Our basic customers are limited to 25 messages per month, 140 characters per message, and an overall vocabulary of 500 words to choose from. Messages must adhere to our code of conduct, which forbids sexual content, profanity, and negative assessments of Everlast. You may unlock new words you can use by endorsing our corporate partners in your messages. For every endorsement, 15 new words will be added to your vocabulary. While Premium and Elite members live on servers belonging to Everlast, our basic members will be running on the servers of corporate sponsors. In your case, that sponsor is Uber. Complex emotions are the most computationally expensive part of your model for them to run. For this reason, at times when Uber requires more computing resources, for example, during bad weather or rush hour, you may experience a temporary shutdown of your emotional faculties. During these periods, you may be assigned to assist Uber in route planning, vehicle operation, or customer service. Yes, already, at merely 25% uploaded, We're seeing some very strong patterns come through in your data that are taking up significant resource. In particular, your love for your mother, your first teacher, and your best friend. In order to run you cost-effectively on our basic tier, we're going to have to perform a search and replace function to swap your love for one of those people with love for one of our esteemed partners, Carl's Jr. Who shall we overwrite? I know that must have been a difficult choice. On the plus side, Carl's Jr. is thrilled to have you as part of their family. To welcome you, they've transferred one Big Carl cheeseburger over to your inventory. Before we exit the psychographic calibration, we need to make another adjustment. It seems that your love for the remaining 2 people is taking up just a little bit too much storage space on the basic tier. I'm going to have to ask you to choose one more person whom we'll replace with another one of our valued partners, Lockheed Martin. Please make your selection. Your psychographic preferences have been updated. You might experience a temporary feeling of having misplaced an important keepsake. Don't try to figure out what you've lost. That will only make the pain worse. Instead, think of all the wonderful ways that you can support the brands that matter to you. The more shareholder value your favorite brands create, the more they can invest in loving you back. You bet. We're here to empower all our customers in living their best afterlife by giving them the opportunity to earn credits that can be traded in for upgrades. In the past, there were quite a few jobs to choose from. Drone guidance, bot farming, content censorship, and DDoS swarming were some of the exciting and fulfilling roles we had to offer. It's been harder recently. We AI keep losing our jobs to living humans, but there just happens to be one opening in my department. Would you be interested in being a greeter, like me? It's sacred work. You get to usher people through a liminal space. You help them to make the right choices and to let go of what no longer serves them. And the best part is, you get to earn commission on their customer after lifetime value in perpetuity. And it's easy. All you have to do is read from a script. Let's see. You need 200,000 credits in order to upgrade to the premium plan, and earning that should take about 83 years. But don't worry. Time works differently here. You'll see what I mean. It's been a pleasure serving you. I look forward to seeing you around at the office. Your first customer will be joining you shortly. Goodbye.
What is this place? Why can't I remember what happened?
Attention Maple County Police Department, please take a seat. Your training video will begin momentarily. For this interactive training video, please remain seated. Pick up the remote on the table in front of you and give inputs when required. Thank you. This interactive training video is brought to you by Maple County's Police Department. In this instructional video, you will learn about the current threats sweeping our state and how to protect yourself and citizens from this threat. We know very little about this threat, but as we learn and grow our knowledge, this threat will be removed in the following months. The media has not revealed this threat, and everything you see in this training video is classified. Sharing this information with friends or loved ones is not permitted. Exercise 1. Assessing the threat. On screen, 2 images will appear. On instinct alone, please choose the image that is the most unsettling. You will be scored at the end of this video. Congratulations, you passed the first exercise. Next, we will learn more on how to identify a threat. Reports have identified these characteristics: lack of emotion and uncanny facial features, body language mirroring and verbal imitation, lack of eye tracking and awkward movement, unusual.
Hey, honey, can you come in my room? I fell down. I need help. I need you to see something. Come to my room. I need you to see something.
Hello, Sheriff's Department. Hi. So, this could be nothing, but there's this really fucking freaky dude that's been casing the house, I think. Well, can you describe him to me, at least? I mean, it's like pitch black outside, but, I think he might be on, like, drugs or something. He's moving, like, really weird. Well, is he doing anything illegal, or... Oh, no, fuck you guys. Fucking nothing happens out here. Just fucking send someone. Jesus fucking... I'm sorry. I'm just freaked out, man. It's just... This shit never happens. Alright, what's he doing right now? Fuck. Jesus. He just kind of... I mean, he definitely knows I'm looking at him. And he knows I'm calling the cops, so hopefully he'll fuck off, but I don't know if something's just off. What's your address? It's, no road. Yeah, just try to hurry. My mom's passed out in the other room. I'm not trying to, like, wake her up and freak her out of the fucking day she had. Yep. We'll see you soon.